How FATF's mutual evaluation process works. Complete mutual evaluation process takes up to 18 months. The stages in this process are as follows. Selection of assessors. The FATF selects the member of assessment teams from the pool of trained assessors. Assessors are those members or those people who are going to assess or scrutinize or check that country which is going to be assessed. The composition of the team depends on the required expertise for an assessment, including language and legal background of the assessors. The second stage is technical compliance review. The country provides information about its laws and regulations. The next stage, the assessors analyze this information, checking if all the required laws and regulations as required by the FATF recommendations are in place. This analysis takes approximately 4 months, sometimes longer if translation or additional documents are required. The next stage is draft report. In preparation for the effectiveness assessment and the on-site visit, assessors undertake a preliminary scoping exercise to determine the areas of focus for the on-site visit. This includes the type of threats, the type of economy, political stability, the rule of law, the level of maturity of country's system to combat money laundering. The next stage is on-site visit. The assessors travel to the country for the on-site visit. Before, during, and after the visit, the country needs to provide information on the effectiveness of its system in all the 11 areas that are covered by the FATF methodology. In the next stage, assessors draft their findings on how well a country has met FATF standards. In the next stage, drafting of mutual evaluation report. Immediately following the on-site visit, the assessor finalizes the mutual evaluation report with the findings of the effectiveness and technical compliance assessment. The assessed country is given the opportunity to comment on the draft report and have a face-to-face meeting with the assessors. The report is also reviewed by independent reviewers, but ultimately the assessors are the only ones who decide on the text of the report and final proposed rating for the effectiveness and technical compliance. Plenary discussion. The assessors present the draft report to the FATF plenary at one of the 3 meetings it holds every year. The plenary will discuss the assessor's finding and proposed rating for the assessed country. Publication of final report. Following the plenary approval, all the countries review the reports for technical quality and consistency before it is published on the website. Follow-up. After adoption, the countries are required to address the shortcomings identified in the report. All countries are subject to post-assessment monitoring. This was all about mutual evaluation process of FATF.